How's everybody doing tonight? So anyhow, I thought I'd go through this a little bit. Everybody's asking me about how I adjust my reels. So here's how you adjust the ambassador, or how I adjust it. And like I said, this is not the right way, it's not the wrong way, it's not any way, it's my way. So, I mean, this is the way I do it. Alright, this one has a spool tensioner. Well, some people call them brakes or whatever you want to call them. But I call them spool tensioners on both sides. They do the same thing. It's got a shaft that runs through there and they connect on both sides. You tighten them down. So what I do is to adjust my reel, I push the button on it with my weight out. I set and let it go down. Alright. Then I check after it goes down there's no pressure on the end of my rod. If my spool moves side to side. If it doesn't move side to side, I loosen it up just a hair to make it move side to side. Now I can feel a little pressure there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can see it moving. Now what I do is I tighten one down. What you want to do is this spool right here, the way it is, you want to make sure it's even on both sides. You want to make sure there's one side's not sticking out more than the other and one side's not pressed in. So what you do is you tighten that down until you get both of them the same. And then your spool does not move side to side. You just want it right there at that point. You don't want it too tight, but you don't want that spool to move side to side. And once you got that spool where it does not move side to side, and it's the least amount that you can turn these to move it side to side, that's the way I set them every time. It don't matter if it's got a single knob on it to adjust your spool tensioner or a double knob on it. Just as long as if it's got a double knob on it, you make sure that the spool is even on both sides. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.